So since its introduction back in March, we've never really looked at the Ex-Borg faction in a tremendous amount of detail, more particularly aiming at a specific piece of research. Why don't we have a look now? I'm Admiral Pegasus, and this is Star Trek Fleet Command. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now, as you can see, we're in the Ex-Borg faction store, and currently being done is the Swarm Refinery. Yes, this is where we're going to look today and show how an old piece for us older players who have been in the game for quite some time now, and was around when the Franklin was first introduced, and we've seen it go through many iterations of changes. Yes, for better or for worse. But I'm going to show you what an improvement that piece of research has actually done. Now, if I click on it, you'll see I'm only level 1 and my bonus is only 500%. Now, with the help of a couple of players, Larissa from my alliance, big shout out. And also, oh my god, I've got to remember his name now. Is it Cogger22? Or I'll have a quick look in the editing and make sure I put the right name up. It's just a quick look I've done, so yeah, there's a bit of editing there. It was a Condog22, so shout out to Condog22, who provided me some screenshots of his higher level Swarm Refinery. Now, if we have a quick look at the upgrades, as you can see, level 1 is a 500% boost. Best put the music back on. And obviously, I'm aiming now for the next level, which I'm literally going to complete here on the video and show you the how good it actually is. But what he was showing me is these bottom two levels, the 22,000 and the 30,000, and how good they actually are. And obviously Larissa's he's a lower level than me. He's only just got his Franklin A, and obviously and being a level 37 player that he is, he's not got access to this refinery yet. So which means he was able to provide me screenshots of what he actually sees on his account. Now, I will put, it is literally pretty much going to be a screenshot video. But if we actually jump into the refinery for now, and we click on resources. Oh, was that? Ooh. Yes. 3 days time. So was it Thursday at the time of recording? So that's when. So Friday event change. So Friday event change. Saturday event change. Sunday event change. Yes. So when Swarm Sunday starts, bonus refinery. And by the looks of it, it's going to be a 3-day refinery. So there we go. So just make sure you've got your materials. But anyway, if we jump into the resources tab in the refinery, obviously the first thing you're going to see for those of you. Actually, yeah, the first thing you're pretty much going to see is the Franklin A, which is obviously your conversion of blueprints. Then you've got your biotics, and then you've got your biominerals. Now, biotics will be, you'll see if you've actually got your Franklin A, which you can develop at the Shipyard 35. And all you'll need is a level tier 9 Franklin, level 41, scrap it, get your blueprints, and then wait 65 days to build the Franklin A. Unless you want to speed it up. But anyway, but the original Franklin gives you these biominerals. So, and obviously, as you can see from the screenshots provided by Larissa, these are the values that he sees with no bonuses whatsoever. So as you can see, they are pretty small. Not really. It's literally a case of, is it worth doing? Now, for those of you who really are efficient, and obviously, because you're actually getting the biominerals for doing your swarm dailies, you'll think, well, yeah, it's just that tiny little bit, and it builds up over time. A lot of time. But once you actually get to Ops 38, you're going to be able to start doing that piece of research, the Swarm Refinery, which is going to affect these. Now, as I said, I've got the first level, which is the 500 bonus. So if we actually look at what I'm seeing, and I'll put the screenshot of Larissa's Larissa's got to begin with, there's a massive difference between the first level, just that 500% bonus. So now I am actually going to pop a couple of screenshots, because then I can compare mine with the next level as well. And obviously I will show you Condog's screenshots as well. Now this is the Tritanium one, as you can see the difference. So, and then obviously we'll have a quick look at the dilithium. So there you go, that's the dilithium, and the difference is plain to see straight out. So now we're going to go complete that piece of research. Okay, so we're going to, like I said, editing, jumping in, just remembering where I've got to. So we're going to speed this piece of research up, and then, like I said, I'm going to show you what I've got, and try and use some of these extra speed ups so we're not using as much latinum. So there we go. So 55 days and 10 hours. So 16,000. That's not particularly too bad. It's only using half my dilithium. So dilithium, half my latinum. Sorry. Hey, up the stands falling again. So right. So 10 hours. Oh, hang on. I've just overdone it. Right. So okay. So now I've got the next one. I've got 80,000. Now I've not pulled those refineries just yet. So I didn't want to run the risk of running into the wall of a 22-hour cooldown. Yeah, because knowing not my luck, I would have made a mistake somewhere along the lines. I usually do. But anyway, so resources, and scroll across, and obviously now we can see that my bonus is now 8,000. Let's have a look. Wow, what an increase. I'm going to put the screenshot up next to what I had at the 500%, and you can see the stark difference. Yeah. You just can't. That, my friends, is 4.8 billion steel. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, so the 100,000 tokens. Oh my god. Trying to work this one out. I'll tell you what, we've got an extra way of working this one out. So I'm going to pull this one. We'll do the other one shortly as well. So it's 4,860. And then if we jump into... It saves me getting a calculator out. I can actually do this on screen. So, so we need use. And I want 4,860. Okay. Okay, so that's 486 million steel. Now, for me in the G4 region, that's like yeah, that's pretty much a drop in the water, almost a drop in the water. It's actually it's a bit of a rock in the water. So, but that's me. Now imagine what you're going to see at Ops 38, and you're actually pulling that. If you can, that's awesome. Even Ops, just going to Ops 40, that is an awesome amount of steel per day. Yes, per day. Now you think about that. So you're just under 500 million steel per day. In 1 week, you're at 3.5 billion. How long do you think it's going to take you to save up enough tokens to actually, you know, do all the buildings? It ain't going to take you that long whatsoever. What happens when your base gets raided? Just chuck some tokens back in it, because you're going to have billions. Unless you're raided on a daily basis, this is going to be awesome. Now, I'm going to throw you Condog's levels up. Now, remember, this is levels. This is the 22,000 and the 30,000. So we'll start with the 22,000 %. But if you look at those numbers, that is exceptionally high. But yeah, now here's the 30,000 ones. These are billions. These are billions. And yeah, it just shows the immense improvement to resource acquisition, and that's just the steel. So now imagine you're doing that with the titanium as well. So if we go back in and we pull the titanium one, again, it's 100,000 tokens. So that is that's 81 million titanium. Yes, obviously it's going to be significantly less, but 81 million titanium, that's going to allow me to repair my Valdor at least once a day. But it does make a world of difference. I'm not going to say it doesn't, it does. Dilithium, there you go, 1.6 million. 1.6 million. So is it? No, sorry. I'm not getting my numbers right today, am I? I'm literally just not getting my numbers right today. It's 162,000. No, 60. Oh, well, you know what? You know where it is. So, yeah, that is... It's a lot. And there's Condog's pulls as well. That's his dilithium. Now, it will seem like a just drop in the water for some players. Obviously, I've seen screenshots flying around now of an upgrade to the D-Deridex and the Enterprise D, measuring in like the 14 trillion titanium. These are just dropping the waters for those kind of levels. But for us in the 40s, they're actually pretty decent. I'm not... Well, early 40s for definite. Late 40s, I'm not quite so sure on. I mean, but it's still going to be something good. But by the time I get up there, I know for a fact I'm going to have that at 30,000. But anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Yep, and don't forget to also like and subscribe to the channel. Because obviously your likes and the subscriptions really do help the channel move forward. But anyway... I'm going to run off because I'm going to go play with Hugh a little bit more. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it at the minute. So, but there will be a video coming out on Hugh over the weekend. So watch out for that. Anyway, stay safe, live long and prosper. I'm Admiral Pegasus. Good night.